Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Continue to part 3. So I will only discussing questions that most of you did not do it correctly. However, the answers to the other questions you can also see it through here because I've given it as well. So the first question that I'm going to discuss is question number 7 here. Elise, Lily, and Marco start a business. Elise invests $5,000. Lily invests $8,000. Marco invests $30,000. After 1 year, they make a profit of $40,000. They share this profit in the ratio of their investment. So they do not share it equally. So that's very crucial. There is they share the profit in the ratio of their investment. So how much they each receive. So Elise, Lily, Marco. Elise is 5,000, Lily 8,000, Marco 3,000. And then they were to divide 40,000. Okay, so we can make it into a ratio. Divide all by 1,000. So you have 5:8:3. That means ratio wise total would be 16. So that means Elise would get 5/16. Lily would get 8/16, and then Marco would get 3/16 of what? Of the 40,000. So you calculate it. So Elise will get 12,500. Lily would get 20,000. And then Marco will get 7,500. It's quite logic that Lily would get the most because she invests the most, and Marco would get the least because he invests the least. Okay. Next one is probability. So probability here, the numbers here are in decimals. That's fine. You can find the fraction and then change the fraction into decimal. Okay. Right, so we have total of 20 rolls of ribbon. 8 red, 6 blue, 4 yellow, 2 pink. And then a roll of ribbon is chosen at random. On the probability scale, draw an arrow to show the probability that this roll is yellow. So first we want to find the probability of yellow. How many yellow are there? There are 4 yellow, altogether 20. And you may use your calculator. On this one, you change that one into decimal. So 4/20 becomes decimal, what equals to 0.2, which means if that is 0.5, that is 0.5, that means that 0.2 would be before that, which is here. So you can put arrow here, put arrow above, doesn't matter as long as you put an arrow. Oh, but this is going down, so we'll follow exactly what the question asks. Okay, not red. If it's not red, the next question, if it's not red, then it is blue, yellow, or pink. So that's a total of 12 out of 20. Again, you use your calculator on that one, and you would get the decimal for that is equals to 0.6. So you have 0.5 here. That means 0.6 would be one step away from 0.5. Green, you have no green. 0. What's that? Okay. The length L meter of a roll of ribbon is 220 meter. Correct to nearest meter. This is a favorite question. So what you have is 120. The nearest meter would be 121. That means the one before would be 119. Okay, and then get there. So that's 119.5. That's 120.5. That's it. Lease buy some fixture frames. The frames cost $5.80 each in New York and $4.50 euros each in Paris. The exchange rate is €1 to $1.37. Calculate the difference in the cost in euros. So we have Paris in euros already, but New York is in dollars. So we need to change that one. So $1.37 equals to €1. So the cost of the frame, which is $5.80, equals to how many euros? Okay, that's times by 1. Okay, and then simplify that one. Simplify the right hand side and you should get the answer. How many euros is 4.23 euro. Okay, and because he wants to find the difference, so difference means minus. So what do we minus? We minus the 450 euro minus 423 euro, and you should get 0.27 euro, corrected to decimal place. Elise again buys a framed furniture. The picture is a circle with diameter 18. Diameter 18, that means that is 18 centimeter as well. The frame of the square, so this one is not given, so we add this in. The frame of the square is side length 18, so that one is given because it's a square, so all sides are equal in length. Calculate the shaded area. Every time question for shaded area, that means the bigger area minus the smaller area, and the bigger area is area of square and the smaller area is area of circle, using the formula for the area of each shape respectively. Square would be side times side, area of circle would be pi r square. That means for square the side is 18, so 18 times 18 minus pi times, not given radius, however given the diameter, so diameter, the radius, which means it's 9, so 9 square. So all you have to do is just put everything into your calculator exactly what it is, including the pi. Use the pi from your calculator and you should get the answer equals to 69.53095, which round off to 69.5 in three significant figures. Okay, shaded area always bigger area over smaller area. That's the formula for that one. Alice buys the frame picture for $12.50. She sells the frame picture for $20.25. Calculate the percentage profit. Again, percentage times by 100. What do we multiply by 100? So because the question is asking for percentage profit, so that means profit is on top, and here would be the original one, the original amount. So original amount is $12.50. Profit would be $20.25. minus $12.50. That gives you $7.75, and that is the profit that you put above here, divided by the original amount times by 100, and you will get your answer 62. And that's the end of part 3.